Aí galera, eu sou o Kiko Loureiro, você está assistindo o Show Total.
Um oferecimento Souza Lima 30 anos, a sua escola de música. www.souzalima.com.br.
Niclas Campagnol, and I'm here in Brazil, and very happy to be here. It's the second time, and played some concerts with Lupa, Santiago, and Cizão, Machado, and Alcantara. And
Niclas Campagnol. Alcantara. Cadê o fã-clube? Cizão, Machado. Lupa, Santiago.
how did your career in music start? I started playing drums when I was I think 3-4 years. My father was a drummer, and I got my first teacher when I was 5, and I've been playing since then actually. And I play some piano, and I play a little bit electric bass, but my life has been music pretty much since I was really young, and I've started in many schools, and I've been very lucky to be playing with some of the best great players on the planet actually, and we're very fortunate to travel around the world and playing with different kind of styles and music, and working with bands and so on and so on. So it's basically all what I can say.
Nice.
Music.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ele começou a tocar com 3 anos, o pai dele era baterista, né? Então ele já tinha essa ligação com a música desde o começo. Aí ele começou a tocar piano também quando ele tinha 10 anos. Começou a tocar bastante, né?
Favorite rhythms, what can I say? I like all kind of rhythms, but I like very much to play rhythms or time signatures there is in 6 or in 3. I like that a lot, because then you have you can feel, I won't go into this more in details, but if you play music or rhythms in 3 or divided in 6, you can do a lot of polyrhythms in those kind of time signatures. So it's not really time signatures, but you can divide the rhythm in 4 or in 3, or you can double up. And I like very much to play in these kind of rhythms. It's like in 3 and 6, and then you can divide it up and do polyrhythms inside that. I like that a lot, actually.
Então ele falou que gosta de vários, né, de vários ritmos e tal, mas ele gosta bastante de tocar coisas em 3 ou em 6, que você pode fazer muita coisa em cima desses ritmos, colocar, né, fazer polirritmia, tocar coisa em 4 dentro de, né,
every kind of music has its own needs of different way of playing and different techniques, of course, but I see it more like I mean, as a drummer, I see myself as not only as a jazz drummer or a rock drummer. I see myself as a drummer that just want to express and play good music, and what's requiring that kind of style that I'm now playing, it's you adapt different kind of techniques for different kind of music, and I'm just you know, I if it's rock or if it's jazz or pop or even samba or whatever it is, I just want to play good music, and of course it's great to have the technique. It's like you know, it's like to be able to write or speak, you know.
É diferente, né? Tocar jazz, de tocar rock ou qualquer outra coisa. Cada estilo tem uma linguagem, né? E cada linguagem exige uma técnica. Com certeza é bom ter técnica. E ele falou que só tenta ser um bom músico, tentando tocar de tudo, e que cada coisa tem né? Cada linguagem tem o seu jeito de tocar, assim.
But then I had many influence through my life, you know, up to now, and I used to have different periods in my life where I would go into, like, say, drummers like, you know, Peter Erskine, and I will study him for maybe, you know, some years, and I would try to copy what he was doing. And I had a Tony Williams period when I was listening a lot to Tony Williams and Jack DeJohnette. I had a period when I was, like, you know, so, and these are only a few, you know, and then, you know, so I think I got very influenced by a little bit of everybody, actually. You know, I had different periods in my life, and definitely also players like Vinnie Colaiuta and Dave Weckl, whatever, all these, you know, like a little bit, you know, not say younger generation, because now they're not young anymore. But I mean, I also think it's important to know history, you know, where it comes from, and then you can take it from there. And you know, I think everybody has their own special thing, and you take a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there, and you copy, and then suddenly, you know, one day you hopefully sound like it yourself.
Teve um tempo que ele ouvia bastante o Peter Erskine, daí uma outra época ele ouvia bastante o Tony Williams, o Jack DeJohnette, né? Depois ele também ouviu, claro, vários caras, mas ouvi Nicolai Utah, o Dave Wackel. Ele falou que é legal você ver a história também da bateria, então você começar com os caras mais antigos e, né, e vir até hoje em dia.
Everybody in Brazil, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here, and I hope to come back soon. I will be back.